Alright, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cuz on. Today, I'm finna show y'all how to make Larry Bird on RH2, man. So whether you're a part player, comp player, you know what I'm saying, rec player, it don't matter. This build right here, I'm not gonna lie, you can definitely have fun on this build, you know what I'm saying? If you're decent and good at the game, or if you're trying to get better at the game, I think this build will definitely help you out. Or at least, you know what I'm saying, maybe you'll start having fun on the game again. But that's up to y'all, man, because some of y'all be taking the game too serious, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to hear this, but you know what I'm saying? Have fun once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Make a fun build. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to make metas and stuff. Bro, have fun on the game. It's a game for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just be, I ain't gonna say everybody, but certain people just be taking this game too serious, bro. Just have fun. It's Roblox at the end of the day, my guy. All right, man. So with all that being said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Because if you don't hit that like button, don't even worry. You gonna see. You gonna see. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into the build, man. Yeet. All right, man, so this is for the part players, bro. I'm gonna give y'all two versions of the build. You wanna make it a shooting guard, 6'6", and you wanna make it max weight. If you do not know how to do the free throw glitch, I will be teaching you how to do the free throw glitch in this video. Just pay attention and copy everything that you see on the screen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and break down the build for y'all. I'm gonna start with the finishing category. You're gonna put your close shot at a 72, so you can get gold teardropper. You're gonna put your layup to an 80, so you get decent packages. And you also get gold relentless finisher. It's up to you whether you wanna put it on gold or not. You also wanna go 72 post control. The reason why the post control is a 72, you could go 70, but that 72 is gonna give you that extra playmaking badge that you need. If you would've put it to a 70, you would have had 15 playmaking. Now that it's a 72, you get 16, so you get an extra badge. All right, for the shooting, you have a 94 mid-range, so that means you get Hall of Fame fearless. And for the three ball is a 92, so that means you get Hall of Fame range as well. Basically everything Hall of Fame except for tireless shooter and deep phase. All right, for the playmaking, you get an 80 pass sec. If you did not know, Larry Bird did more than just shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just go look at his highlights. You get an 80 pass X, 70 ball handle, you know what I'm saying? You get decent packages. You also get 65 speed with ball. He wasn't that fast, but he can do a little something, you know what I'm saying? All right, for the defense, you get a 55 interior. That means if you go against somebody who can dunk and they do not have any badges, you can stop them pretty much every time. 85 per rim, you can go 80, you know what I'm saying, if you want to. All you need is an 80 for silver clamps, but that extra 5 is gonna help with contest. 65 block, you know what I'm saying, that's a decent block rating, you know what I'm saying, you can get a decent amount of blocks with that. All right, for the physical, you get 70 speed, 70 acceleration. Not the fastest build. I would only recommend you to run this build if you're running like the 3, you know what I'm saying, or the 2, but preferably the 3, because it's basically like a small forward, you know what I'm saying, when you think about it, because of the speed. For the strength, you get a 68. For the stamina, you get an 87, you know what I'm saying? So if you dribbling a little bit, or if you try to ISO, you'll have more stamina when you dribbling the ball. And you already get bronze handles for days, so it'll work in your favor. All right, man, so this is gonna be the rec version of the build. You get an 80 lay. You can get gold relentless, but obviously you can only put it on silver. 73 post control, you know what I'm saying, that extra 1 just because you have 1 left over, you know what I'm saying, that 72 is still gonna give you that extra playmaking badge for the playmaking, so you're still gonna be OP on the playmaking side a little bit. Shooting really didn't change that much. The only thing that's different is now that you have free throw. If you didn't know, in the recent update, all you need is a 60 free throw now to consistently green free throws, so that's why the free throws is 60 instead of it being a 65 like it usually be. The playmaking really didn't change. For the defense, instead of having a 55 interior, you get a 60. The perimeter's the same, and instead of having a 65 block, you get a 68. Not really a huge difference, but I guess it never hurts to have more, especially in Takeover. You're gonna have 70 because it's +2, so you're gonna be straight. No, actually it's +3, but you get what I'm trying to say. All right, for the physicals ain't really changed. The only difference, instead of a 70 speed, you get a 73. Not a huge difference, but at least it's something. And plus, I had extra badge points, so might as well get extra speed while you at it, you know what I'm saying? All right, so for the Takeover, if I was to choose any Takeover, I would choose Lone Ranger because it boosts your speed with ball and it boosts your 3 ball at the same time. I say any Takeover, you know what I'm saying, since this is already a shooting guard build and the shooting is already OP, I say any Takeover besides mid-range mastermind and perimeter enforcer wouldn't be too bad for this build. And yeah, man, this the Larry Bird build, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You have reached the end of the video. If you are new to the channel and you're looking forward to more builds, make sure you like, share, subscribe. It's been your boy Cuzzo. And I'm out, man.